Well, here we are, back on the Sirhowy River, and we're going to have a look and see what the waters have brought down during the flood season. I can already see a load of fairy lights and some large bits of metal behind Caroline there as she takes this shot. So come with us now and let's go mudlarking.
It's absolutely idyllic here if you look in that direction, but as Phil says, here are some things that are not quite as pretty. See if I can get there. This is very uneven underfoot. There we go. So we have some modern fairy lights all knotted up in the roots of this tree, but I'm interested in that. Can you see it? It's a big huge lump of metal. And I do love my big huge lumps of metal, so let's see if we can get it from there and see what it is. Oh, there's a metal bar running right along there. Right, it's called for reinforcements. Phil?
Up.
Yeah, there's a big metal bar at the top that's holding it stiff.
Uh-oh. I think water just went in your welly.
The water went in your welly, a fly just flew up my nose.
Right.
Very uncomfortable. Now, what on earth is that, do you think? He's got inlets in the back, so I'm going for something I don't know. The wires would have come in there, hung on the wall because you can see like the keyhole slot things there. Something electrical I'm going for, what do you think?
Could well be, yeah. Big fuse box.
Yeah, something like that. Well, as it happens, we are just upriver from a big company called Switchgear.
Oh yeah.
So I wondered if this is from Switchgear. Could be. Oh, this is on the beach. I'll show you there. Can you see the holes in it? No idea what that's off. I'm going to assume some sort of ventilation-y thingy from the back of the computer. What do you reckon? Right, we've run out of beach. You can see Phil ahead there, so pop your wellies on. We're going in the water. Try not to fall over. It's really slippery and slimy underfoot. And don't forget to shout if you see something. I love seeing all the roots and things along the bank that have been washed away. But also, this is lovely. It reminds me of the Tarzan films. With the big hanging vines that Tarzan used to hang on. What do you reckon? Fancy swinging across the river on one of those? Perhaps not. But maybe somebody did, and when they swung across the river, they left their shoe behind. Ooh, bit of bling, anyone? Oh, look what I can see. We have to walk all through this deep water. Can you see him? There he is. It's a rubber ducky. Well, he's plastic. And he's got a bit of a head injury. But he's very cute and he is going in my bag. Have you found anything yet?
Fire. A jar.
It's falling over. A jar.
A jar.
A jar.
Which kind of, and broken glass.
Right, so there's the jar there.
There's broken glass. Looks a bit modern, but it tends to suggest stuff has come out of this banking.
Could be a dump.
Because that jar has obviously come from somewhere.
It's in pretty good condition too.
Yeah.
Look, we'll give that a wash and take it home with us.
I'll wash it in the river. You have a search of the bank in here, I would.
Oh,
Stuff up
I can see something right down here. Can you see there? Oh, look! Oops. It's a little tiny poison bottle. Oh, wow.
Is it all?
Yes, it's whole. Not to be taken. Oh, isn't that cute?
That's a beaut.
I put it there for perspective.
Right, I'm willing to concede you'll find it beats mine, but mine's bigger. And do you know what? I was just thinking as I washed that out. Put a string around there, and you can imagine some kid back in our day when we were little, and you carry that to put your tadpoles in.
Oh yes, you could, couldn't you?
It's got that shape, isn't it? That sort
a
of
tadpole
cute.
jar.
Yeah,
Very cute.
but not as cute as yours.
No. Right, can you see anything else along here? There is this piece of broken glass, which was a nice old bottle in its time, but not in very good condition. Is there anything else here? Let's have a look. What under there? That's where we found the bottle, wasn't it? It was underneath a pile of things.
Yeah, it seems to be the lower in the roots is the
Yes.
for the more older stuff.
Nothing there that we can see. Oh, I've just seen something. It's a bit modern. It's a bit more modern than my poison bottle. It's a USB cord extension thingy. Right, I think we'll take that home and put it in the rubbish. That shouldn't be in the river.
I've got to find.
Oh, what have you found?
Unlike your nice little bottle and my jar, this one's seen better days.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's in a bit of a bad way, isn't it? Plenty of ventilation. Look at somebody's jumper here. Completely welded onto the rock. So I'll leave that there because there are probably lots of creatures living in it. And a piece of pipe. Ooh, what's this here? It's your strap. I wonder if that's joined onto anything interesting. It's a dog collar. Oh, it's a piece of metal. What could that be? Ooh, I think I know what this is. I would say that is the windscreen wiper off a car. So another piece of our car. One day we will be able to build a whole car with all the bits we found. What's that?
Seems layered. Possibly
Right.
a spring off a car,
Oh right,
but
could well
very,
be.
very old suspension spring or something, because there's multiple layers there.
Yeah, a bit more of our car. What a shame. Oh, let's have a look. What is this? What do you
I
reckon?
know, it looks a bit modern, it looks plastic.
It does look plastic. Let's pull it out and have a look. Pop it there. See, it is. Got N on it. Got all that on the back.
Batteries in the bottom, isn't it?
No idea what that is.
Got a battery case at the bottom.
Yes, it looks like the batteries went in there, but I don't know what it is. Let's have a look in these roots here, see if we can see anything. Oh, is that something in there? Let's have a look. Oh yes, yes, and it's whole, I think. Oh, what a shame. Got a chip out there, but isn't that a cute little bottle? Let's give it a wash. Oh, let's make that leg again. And once more for luck. That's like an aqua green bottle. Shame about the chip on the bottom and nothing written on it. Lovely though. And there is our first shopping trolley of the day. We have our checklist, and it's always some ridged pottery, a shopping trolley and a bowl. And sometimes a cuddly toy. What's that over there? There's a big lump of metal. Oh, I'd say that's probably the bottom of a computer. Or part of a computer. What have you seen? Have you seen anything interesting, or are you just wandering into the deep? You're feeling dangerous?
I just get across the other side, and that was a failed attempt. So I'm looking to see if there's a path through.
Right.
You can see there's some rubbish on the other side, so obviously the stuff getting swashed up.
Yes.
Somebody's
flip-flopper
there. Some large, what's it, fiberglass tank down there.
Yeah, so it could be anything over there really, couldn't it?
Just whether I can get there.
If we can't get across, we'll turn the camera back on and show you, but it's very unlikely because it is very deep. Can you see something here? Now, the reason why I spot these things is because they look too uniform. Stones and rocks tend to be, in the biggest part, not very uniform. So when you see something that's a shape you seem to recognise, it's always worth checking it out. And look, it's a hacksaw. No blade on it. Now, if you want to hacksaw something, then this is perfect for you. How are you getting on?
There are stepping stones.
Yes, below the water.
And they're below the water and they're covered in moss.
Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
I think I can do it.
Should we watch Phil, see if he falls in?
Yeah, this is the only dangerous bit, I think.
I know some of you do love to see Phil fall in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's over. With no mishaps.
Well, they're very slippery.
Okay, then we'll leave Phil look over there and we'll check out this side. Can you see the water reflecting on the tree? It's like a flashing light display, just with the rippling water and the sun shining on it and reflecting up. Isn't that gorgeous? It's metal. I think that outside bit is plastic. You can see the river has been this high at some point, or even higher. There's some blackberries. Blackberry tart, anyone? Right, this is getting deep, so I have to go very slow. Can you see how close that is to the top of my wellies? One wobble and I'm in. Now I'd like to get up there to that beach, but I don't think I can do it. This water is getting far too deep, so it's really disappointing. So we'll have a look here, see what we can see. Whoa, look there. I stepped and didn't look where I was going. I've got about an inch left and I'll be flooded. Right, let's turn back to the shallower water and see what we can find. Not very exciting. Oh, what's in there? Is that something glass? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it is. It's a paste pot. Let's give it a swirl. There we are. It's in perfect condition. Well, Phil's coming back over now. There was nothing over there, so I'm glad I didn't risk life and limb.
Yes. It wasn't worth it coming.
Good.
3 shopping trolleys, 1 big tyre and a brick, but that was from Tredegar and I've seen a few of those. So I think the best finds are this side. I just got to get back.
It's one of those.
That's definitely a fuse box.
Right.
I think.
You can't see a lot because the sun is behind.
We'll walk the back.
Oh.
Oops, I made it, but the bag didn't. Good news is the phone is in my pocket, not in the bag. There you go, yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's look at this fuse box. Right, it's a plastic fuse box. Nothing terribly exciting.
Run flip-flop.
There's some broken bits of glass here. Nothing much. But if we look down, something has fallen in the water here. Very recently, I'd say, because it's still got a lot of like mud on the top. Oh, I think it could be green. Yes, it's green. Let's clear it out. Let's just some glugging. Oh, this could be quite good.
Is it glass?
Yep.
So it looks like it's been squashed.
I think it's possibly been in a fire. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's a poison bottle. It says poison on the bottom. We hold it up to the light, you can see it's another green one. But it's a bit squashed, so I think it's possibly been in a fire. And it's melted a little and sagged. What do you think?
It's definitely sagged.
It definitely is.
I don't think the pressure of the ground would have done
No, it
that.
would have
'Cause
cracked
it.
it.
I would have thought it would have cracked. So you look inside, so you can see the bevel.
Yep, I think that's been in a fire.
Well, that's weird. Okay then, what do you think? What's your opinion, dear? Is bigger beautiful, more beautiful? Because that's 2 poison bottles today.
Yes, it is. This is lovely because it's big, but it's a screw top. So it's not as old as the little one we
right.
found. So I think the little one is still winning at the moment.
Right, what does everyone else think?
Big one or little one? Which is your favourite poison bottle?
Big, bent and buckled, or little, cute and in perfectly formed?
And what have you found?
I got a brick, but I can't see what the word is. Let's put it out in the sun. Is it out there? See if we can figure it out together. Oh, what about Abergavenny?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Could that be an A?
I think it's probably Abergavenny, yes.
Well, if it is, we've been to Abergavenny, we've been under the bridge there, but I don't think we found a brick from Abergavenny while we were there.
No. I'll pop a link in the description below of the video we made underneath the bridge in Abergavenny.
Well, I found another brick. It is one I've seen before, but here it is, tightly packed into the ground of the bank in here. You see, Ebbw Vale.
Oh, yes.
Very famous part of our industrial heritage, Ebbw Vale. Massive steelworks at one time, running for miles along the valley basin.
There's something in there. I hope you through. Can you see in there? That seems to have fallen out of the bank end. It's a bottle. Oh.
Woo! 50 years I survived.
Yeah, and I just dropped it. It's okay, it's whole.
It's all. They made them proper in them days.
Oh, that's a nice one. Nothing written on it, but it's not a screw top, so it's older. Very nice.
Here you go, just below where you were.
Yeah.
It's only the bottom, but there's some writing on it.
Oh,
if you want to
let's
give it a
have a
little
look.
clean, it's the bottom of a jar or a bottle or something.
That says...
TVF, is it? Or
Eve, I think, possibly, is it? Or FMF? A stylized shape? I'll have to check that out and see what it is. Now, what is that? That looks like a jewellery case, doesn't it? Oh, wonder if there's a diamond ring in there. Oh, no. It's a Disaronno bottle top. Oh, well, we almost found treasure. So, which was your favourite poison bottle? The little one or the big one? For me, I think it was the little one. Maybe you've got a different opinion. Let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please share it with anyone you know, and we'll see you all next time. But until then, don't forget, have fun. Bye.
Bye.